Hi, this is Joe Sloboda from Exclusive Visas, and in today's segment, I want to address a point that gets asked almost with every client I speak to. How long will it take me to get my permanent green card? Well, the EB-5 process can be quite lengthy at times because there's several steps to the process, and the entire process can differ depending upon what country you're from, or if you are outside the U.S. or currently residing in the U.S. under another visa program. Typically what happens is when you're looking to choose an EB-5 project and then you make your initial application to the U.S. Citizens and Immigration Services, you should expect that it will take approximately 7 months from the time you engage with an attorney or engage with our company to start looking at and reviewing regional centers until your I-526 or your application is what's called adjudicated, or in other words, a decision is made on this application, whether that's a request for further evidence or just a simple approval. Then at that time, you will have to make, if you are in your home country, you'll have to make what's called a consulate appointment or apply for consular processing. Now again, depending upon how busy the U.S. consulate is in your country, will depend on how long it takes you to get this appointment. Upon that appointment and going through your personal interview with you and your spouse and your children and passing your medical exams, doing a final criminal background check, at that point you're granted entry into the U.S. You'll then be issued your temporary or conditional green card. This green card stays conditional for approximately 21 to 24 months. After the 21st month, you'll work again with your immigration attorney to apply for what is called removal of conditions. And in the removal of conditions, you'll prove to the U.S. government that you've truly immigrated to the U.S. and that the project that you invested into in the regional center has been able to create at least 10 jobs for your investment. Provided that the project has created those jobs and you prove that you've immigrated to the U.S., then you'll be granted what's called I-829, or the removal of conditions. And at that point, your green card will become permanent. So, from start to finish, you should expect that the entire EB-5 process to obtain your conditional green card and then be granted your permanent green card should be completed in approximately 36 months or less. Now, with that being said, you'll typically still have your money invested into the EB-5 project for upwards of 2-3 years, sometimes even more, depending on the type of EB-5 program you invested into. And that's something we'll cover on another segment. So hopefully I've touched on a few of the issues that help explain how long the process takes. We'd be happy to answer any of your specific questions by contacting us via email or telephone. Go to our website, www.eb5exclusive.com, or feel free to contact us by phone, and myself or any of the consultants at our office be happy to answer your questions. We look forward to helping you and your family obtain permanent residency through the United States. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you again.